Alright, what's going on, guys? Brain here. We got another live stream, and welcome back to another stream of the Ultimate Zombies Challenge series, where today we are back in Nuketown for our, I guess, first official challenge in this, on this map. And we actually have a different box location too, so this might be kind of interesting here today. We got the 2-box challenge. Essentially what this is we get to hit the box 2 times. Whatever we get, we take. Only thing that's kind of different with it is if we get something along the lines of like a monkey bomb or something along those lines, we can obviously then hit the box again. I know technically in certain cases that isn't an actual official rule, I guess you can kind of say, but it's what we do. We are going to grab a quick revive to start off the day as well. And here we go. We going strong right away. We're good. We are going to go ahead and grab ourselves an M14. Essentially what I want to try doing is by like round 6 or so, kind of get the 2 guns already. That way we're kind of smooth from here on out. That's kind of the path I want to really take here. Waiting for some zombies to spawn in here. This guy's guys chilling. It's all easy. And we're good. Nice little double points there. Very nice, very nice. I'm curious on what weapons we're gonna get. I feel like our box luck has been pretty good. Hopefully I don't jinx it. This double points should do very good things for us. Hopefully. Even if we can get a couple zombies with it. I heard you. A nuke. I didn't think it was already kind of. That was a thing. All right. Is that? It is right out here. Let's go ahead and open up to here. Might as well hit the box, right? An LSAT? What's our second gun gonna be? Ooh, okay. I mean, we got a nice little training weapon here. That's that. All right. I really think we should maybe open up to our actual training spot. Which I think would be beneficial. We could just chill here for right now. Alright, let's run back. We're gonna go ahead and grab ourselves double tap. Because, why not? I mean, LSAT alone we should be okay with. I mean, the 5.7s, in all honesty, like, they're not terrible weapons. Like, I think, depending on when we actually get, Jug, that could be, I mean, the worst thing about the 5.7s are literally the fact that they're not, like, it's hard to aim. But it's still early rounds right now.
Double points.
Okay. Password? I'm not, but that's why no one would guess it.
We solid? Alright.
Double points.
Okay.
Kaboom. Insta-kill.
Plus size, we do have, We did have a drop come in. And now we should only have like 1 or 2 more zombies left too. That's him. Cool. Not those. Have to be the one upstairs then, right? All right. Very cool. And now we really just need pack-up. Well, I mean, really, both Speed Cola and Pack Punch would be huge. I think the only thing I wish this map had would be stamina. I think that would be the only additional thing I would truly like in it. I think we're okay. We're slowly, like, understanding, I guess, the glitchiness of Nuketown still, too. There we have it. Going into round 10. This is just good for, like, a quick picking, you know? The only thing is it's, like, kind of unreliable. I mean, here's the thing: if we get Pack-a-Punch, like we have enough for it. So I mean, at this point, like nukes and stuff like that, they don't do anything for us. We got really good weapons for our 2-box challenge.
Double points.
I was like right in here in the middle.
Insta-kill. Insta-kill.
Okay. Okay, maybe it was over here more. It definitely looked like it landed in the middle, because that's quick revive. Get speed. Okay. I don't know where Broski went. Round 12. Let's get it. Hopefully, at very worst case, round 15, we get what we want. Mostly because I think by that point, the LSAT will be kind of bad. I think bad's also like a strong word. Now my guy's sprint. Is that an insta-kill? Ew.
Kaboom.
Again, don't need anything else. Easy. Easy enough. I'm hoping Pack-a-Punch lands over here. This is the plus side of the weapon that we got, though. So we literally... Hey, thank you for the like and welcome to the stream. Nice way to end the round there.
Insta-kill.
Very nice, very nice. Yeah, like this is starting to get kind of weak. But I think I think next round, or like this round, I think we should get a pack punch. I guess we'll see. I mean, I think it has been like 4 rounds now. So. There's pack punch. It should be last. It's indeed not last. That was last. Road to round 255. Nah. The only road we're really on right now is road to 1K subscribers. Wow, dude, even pack, this thing's kind of rough. Which I know that like when you go for headshots with this gun, I know is definitely where it kind of shines a little bit more, but. I forgot about the target finder. Okay. The 5.7 looks cool, if only it had full auto and drum mag. I feel like that'd be very over. It would be like the G11s then, from Modern Warfare 2. That's kind of what it would be like then. I mean, the thing with them is they are good. Like, even the single ones. Like, they're not bad. I do wish it would have been cool if they had some. I think that same with any weapon row is if they all had like a signature thing. Like, oh, if you pack the LSAT, it maybe like gives like electric damage or something like that. Like something kind of like Deadwire, like back in Black Ops 2 or Black Ops 3. But individualized. and it's like per bullet. So it's like I never understood the point of like having to nerf like zombies, like zombie weapons, because worst case you get to a higher round. That's it. You know, like there's no point in nerfing something in a game that literally only tends to get harder and eventually would drop off. Like, you still have to be good. Like, I could have a thunder gun and either eventually I'm gonna run out of ammo, or like there's a reason why people that play Kino, they still end up dying. It's not about necessarily the thunder gun. It's just, hey, zombies tend to get harder and you normally die from a stupid mistake. So I think it'd be cool to have like alternative options for every weapon. Maybe not every weapon, but like I would say like you have your wonder weapons, and then maybe your like good weapons have something extra to them. So like the M27, for instance. Like when you pack that, it just becomes, and like it could be something simple as like, oh, it just does like crazy headshot damage. Like if you get a headshot, it's like a one-shot kill for like a long time. But that's only a headshot. Like body shot, it'll be like a normal packed weapon. I was hoping not to use that nuke. I wanted to use that at the next round, but whatever.
Oh, this is going to be so much fun. Finally, we can confront this.
I do know what you mean, though, my man. I do wish that, like, there was a secondary, kind of option to certain weapons to even just make them a little bit better. Like, I think Cold War had a good idea of, like, the pack system. But I think they should have, what they should have done was especially that they had the salvage and stuff, is, so you pack it once for the 5,000, right? So then you can go up to, most guns typically can go up to, like, round 30 with, like, a pack punch. Like, I pack this thing probably can get up to, like, round 30th. You know, between round, I would say like 20s, like high 20s, early 30s is typically when normal pack-a-punch weapons kind of start dying out.
Double points.
Love how laggy it gets. Because it's just a bunch of meat. Bunch of meat bodies just stacking up. What's your personal best on Nuketown Zombies? Not great. I think yesterday was our best. We really haven't played a lot, but we definitely can check too. So I'm truly not sure. Ooh. Health regen, man. Health regen can be the death of you. Let's see. Yeah, let's just do that. I don't really need the target finder for all that. Just need something to see things. But yeah, I mean, it really has not been anything crazy on Nuketown. I think the only, like, I think Nuketown would be the perfect map to be like, okay, let's kind of experiment with a couple other things with this. Is like, I think on like, you can get to like round, I think 30 with kind of with what's provided with you, right? I think between round like 28 and 30, so you kind of have like a, kind of when a lot of guns kind of start dying out in a way. So you kind of have to know how to preserve ammo, kind of like along those lines of things. But you get other drops. Things like, oh, you... Let's focus up a little bit. Is something else drops that it's like a power trap. And you can place it on a doorway. Like, I don't know. I feel like Nuketown could have been the... Like how the Giant was kind of how the... It was kind of the blueprint of how Black Ops 3 was going to run. Of like, oh, very story forward kind of stuff. Do you know what packing more than once does exactly? It changes your attachments. So like the DSR, for instance, if you go ahead and pack that twice, you can get iron sights on it. Instead of the actual sniper scope. But it really does just... I wish it was only like half price, because it doesn't increase the damage or anything like that. We're gonna have to do a full train here. I think that's the worst part, is the walking zombies. Oh, I did not. That's the other thing with Nuketown, though, is the zombies just blend in so well.
Double points.
Wow, okay. Because, like, these ones, obviously, there's nothing we can really do with it. I wish you got, like, laser sights or something with it. That'd be kind of cool. I think that's the big thing with the 5.7s. If they got, like, a laser sight on it. I feel like that could have been pretty beneficial for it. Casual, just spawn killing out there. Huh? And I knew the round wasn't going to be over, but I didn't think it was going to be like another like full horde coming. Well, I guess it is round 22, so. I mean, come on. What you know about me, man? Ballistic knives for mobility? Yeah.
Double points.
I mean, I think for 2-box challenge, though, I feel like we got, like, 2 weapons that, like, they're an interesting pair. Because it's like, the 5.7s are good for, obviously, the mobility part. but the accuracy part really depends on the player. Right? The LSAT is kind of like a time and place. Like, the 5.7s are good, but it's definitely better off. Or I'd be better off switching to the LSAT. So, just talking. Sorry. Where are these spawns? I don't know who designed that. I don't know who designed the walking zombies, but they knew what they were doing. Still spawning?
Max ammo.
There we go. Do monkeys count? No. So some people will say they do count. For like my rules, no. If you get monkeys, that's kind of like a good thing because, well, it's a good and bad thing because depending on when you start the game, it could kind of screw over your box look. Because if you got that and RPG, you know, because now it's like, wow, I can't, like, I only had 2,000 points, and I got monkeys and RPG now. So all you really have now to use are monkeys and RPGs. Instead of getting a second weapon, even if it is something like a war machine or whatever. Next round we get blue-eyed zombies too.
Double points.
Wow, still 2 shots. I don't know if you saw that, man. They got the blue eyes now. Running away.
Insta-kill.
let's just go all the way around here. Alright. Probably the last horde here. Yep, very nice. But yeah, any kind of equipment based, I do not count. Just because then you might as well just say it's a one-box challenge. Yeah, see, like, that's the thing with 5.7s, and that's why I kind of prefer the non-dual wield one, is because if you hit headshots, thing does damage. But if you don't hit headshots, the zombies just tank it. But I do like I feel like that's where Black Ops 2, I'm kind of in between with the game, because in one part they have some guns that are, I think, very balanced, like the 5.7s. Is they have decent ammo, you have to kind of know how to use it to be good with it, aka headshot. Spawning. It's fine. That was very spooky. Glad we just didn't get stuck on him. Let's go. Let's go. I am shocked. And we're at round 27. I was like right in that dude's face. Let's say if I'm able to kind of clear out a what would be equivalent to a horde. I would say I think we made a pretty solid dent there with that insta kill. You need a max ammo, which we should get here. So I feel like we've gotten a lot of insta kills. We got a couple double points, some nukes. It's been a little while since we had a max ammo. What did I say? What did I say? That's what I mean. It's like this thing's still out of here. Get that stuff out of here. What's your number one-handed gun in COD? Probably ray gun. Like, if you're meaning, like, of all time or whatever, probably ray gun. More than likely. I mean, I'm assuming, like, even if they're like holding it like this, like for a pistol, like, because I don't think there's a lot of weapons that you actually just shoot one-handed. But like, if you mean like where obviously the second hand's more so just stabilizing it, I would probably say ray gun though.
Double points.
I really do hate the walking zombies. On round 28, bro. Like, bro knows he's a menace out here. I'm kind of interested to see how far we can really go now. I'm gonna go with Rift E9 or some Spaceland Wonder Weapons. I think I've only used one of the Spaceland Wonder Weapons, honestly. I do respect the Rift E9 though. I just feel like if it was like a 3-round, like it's one of those weapons that, again, you have to be really accurate with, and it's kind of unforgiving because it's a 3-round burst, like ray gun, but yet it doesn't have like splash damage to it, so it's like you have to hit. It's literally a Mark II because it is good. I just think if you're saying like all time wise, I think I would have to go ray gun. Even if all you do is compare it to just World at War ray gun, I think it's the best. And kind of like what you were saying too, like on like Revelations, like even if you want to compare. Because essentially what you just did is you made it like, oh, these weapons that are only in a single map. Like, I could maybe have said Python or Executioner, too. Like, that would be another, like, I think strong list that you can argue. But by you saying that, I think you have to put in this account with the ray gun wise, is it's in every zombie map. Apart from Zombies in Spaceland, I guess, or like Infinite Warfare. But you can get it no matter what. We're also running out of ammo. This could be the death of us. We should be fine though. I made a terrible mistake. this. I might as well use it. You always die at like 33 for some reason. I like round 33. For me, it was like high 20s, early 30s. I think 30 was like the biggest one that I would just kind of die out on. Is again, you just kind of like the weapons, they drop off, and it's just like, okay, do I want to, especially on like a map like this, you have no really other reason. Like if we were doing this challenge right now, and if we run out of ammo, we're kind of at a loss. There's no traps. There's no alternative way to kill off the zombies. And I think that in itself is where it falls. Is because at that point, it's no longer about skill. You know, like, you get to this kind of round, and it's like, okay, the hardest part about Nuketown is the setup process, right? You can't do anything else unless you're set up, right? And it limits your setup by occasionally dropping in perks, right? Eating out here, man. Kill this guy. I mean, I for one would be perfectly. I'm happy if we die right now. I'm okay with that.
Insta-kill.
Given that we just got ourselves some insta-kill. Who's hitting me? Huh. There we have it. But what I was saying was, like, okay, if you compare, even if you compare the ray gun on like Knocked, right, to the wonder weapons on Spaceland, to the Rifty 9, right? Rifty 9 dies off, right? I think Rifty 9, the concept of it's cool. I mean, I guess you kind of asked more so what's your favorite, not necessarily what's the best. But like the ray gun, even if you just consider World at War, I think has to be part of that conversation. Even if you only consider World at War wise. I think World at War and even early days Black Ops 1, because of like Kino and stuff, and you get all the 5-year-olds that just got into zombies. By me, I got a ray gun, kind of Timmy's. Is that has to be one of the top ones, even if you just go from the memes. I feel like the Rifty 9 would have been really good if it was like an insta-kill for like Panzers or something like that. Again, something weird with every weapon could make every weapon really good. and usable. Because now it's like, oh, if I mean the Rifty 9 was already, I guess, good.
Max ammo.
Especially like Pack-a-Punch. But oh man. I literally was trying to go around this way and it wasn't letting me. This might be it, boys. This might be it. I'm going to try.
Max ammo.
I would say we need space from the zombies. They're still spawning too. Fine. I don't know how. I don't know how. Alright. Just because I think we're going to need it. I mean, we're gonna run out of ammo next round. We're gonna run out of ammo. I think there's no way. We're gonna obviously try our best here. What do you mean you wish that they did an AR? Like an AR variant of the Rift? I really wish with Revelations they just packed the box with such cool weapons. Like, talking like AK from Mob of the Dead. I mean, I know they had the Tommy gun back as well. But I wish they had like all those kind of cool variants of everything. I always thought it might go ahead run. I just thought it would be a cool idea to have like an all-out fight, like kind of like the last Easter egg, just this immense fight of just like focus up a bit.
Insta-kill.
Wow, we're already out of ammo with that? Kinda nuts. You should be fine. Sweaty net. Yo, do you remember the pizza raid? I do. Honestly, I feel like that's probably one of the few reasons why I'm still subscribed to pizza. That and the fact that he's still pretty genuine in what he does. So, like, he still has, like, my respect as, like, a zombie YouTuber. The other ones, I don't know. It's one of those hard things where it's like, I don't know if it's not necessarily if I'm on board with them. It's more so just like, eh. I don't really know if I'm between Noah J, Raffle Waffles. I don't know. Something's just weird with them though. I'll still watch them, but not at all as I used to. Small little clear out there. Wait. Yeah, future. I mean, wasn't that kind of like the Mark or Peacekeeper Mark II? Cut some zombie stuff. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, pizza really just does a lot more. What's it called? Speed running stuff right now, which again I don't necessarily hate, but I mean, for me personally, I think it just gets a little old, but it's still cool to see, because I mean he is obviously good at it too, but. I'll normally only really tune into the ones that, like, the Easter eggs I know, because then I like know kind of what he has to do and how he's maximizing certain steps, which are kind of cool to see. But when it's like Black Ops 4 and stuff like that, like I have just no idea like what's going on in those maps. Like, I was trying to watch his yesterday's stream too, when he was playing it's like all snow maps or whatever, and he was playing Voyage of Despair. And I'm just like, I have zero idea like what he has to do on this whole Easter egg. Just don't really have ammo to do this stuff anymore. So I mean, like, you're able to put like a trap, even if it's like a trap over here, man. Like, I don't know, just something. Like, I think Stuhlinger in here could have been like a cool help. I also think Nuketown would have been a good, like a beneficial map for like a after a certain round. It's like Richtofen's just like, oh, or you just hear Max is just saying, I forgot what he truly says in the Moon Easter egg. But you just hear his laugh, and you just hear like all the zombies just despawn or whatever, and it just pans your guy to like the moon, and it just has that cool like ending music. So, never really got into Waffles or Mr. Dalek stuff. Just don't vibe with it. Leading to Black Ops 6. See, honestly, that's when I got out of it. Like, I was huge Raff Waffles when he was like big into like storyline of like what was going on in, like Black Ops 3, all that stuff. Dalek, I dabbled with his stuff, like with his content. I was more with him when he did when he played a lot with what was his name, Liam. When they would do like either custom videos together or play together and stuff like that. I think that was probably like my biggest like, oh yeah, I'll watch Dalek like with that kind of stuff. And then when he got more into the actual like I guess Easter egg based things and all that, I followed him for like tutorial stuff like that. Him and Raff Waffles I think were the best like tutorial wise. Noah J would normally just finish it first, like finish the Easter eggs and stuff first, so you know, he was just kind of fun to watch in general, just as like a zombie player. Oh, like butter out here. I know you like that, Mark. I know you like that, Mark. I mean, again, the 5.7s. They're doing good work. just so many zombies, man. So many zombies. YouTube is honestly the best platform. There's people covering every style and niche. Very true. Very, very true. I mean, there's obviously so many different like subcategories to a lot of things too. I mean, I feel like just content creation in general is just a huge thing now. I really just don't think there's much else that we can do here. I mean, don't get me wrong, we have ammo to be able to do stuff. Just more so if we're actually going to be able to do it. Like, the LSAT definitely has dropped off. Like, the 5.7s, I still feel like it's doing decent. Oh, oh wow, okay. I really did not think we had that much space on that side still. I guess that did wipe out that whole board. But I'm definitely gonna need like an insta-kill or something. Insta-kill, nuke. I think that was a nuke that just dropped, yep. Came in like a wrecking ball. A nuke on Nuketown. Oh! Algorithm needs work though. I mean, yes, that's fair. I think the biggest, I think my biggest complaint when it comes to YouTube is when I say when I dislike something, stop showing me it. Or if I say don't recommend like this channel or whatever, stop showing me that channel. I hate when I'm like on shorts or whatever, and like the worst one is one, green screen kids, but I think the other worst one is just the fact where it's like the only title is don't use this sound. And it's just like, dude, I literally do not care. And it's like the most annoying, like, sound. It's like, oh, don't use this sound, okay. Not playing on that, buddy. Dude. We had a max ammo this round too, didn't we? I think this might be it, boys. Round 36 may be the cap for us. I mean, there's just not... I don't think you get more ammo by doing this. No. And we're back to iron sights too. Yeah. Hey, you never know. Exactly what I mean. You just never know. Imagine they dropped another nuke. We might be able to get through this round. New personal best. Oh, 100%. I, like, really doubt I did anything better than this. I still think this is the best strat, though. It's literally just the walking zombies, though, that get you. I think if we're able to get 2,000. Alright, my new goal is trying to get 25 kills. I think 2x challenge of all things. I know, right? Give me a ray gun and a Galil. I will say though, you combined what we did on the last like 2 games when we played yesterday and today, we're just playing a lot smoother. Like, we're not getting stuck on the stairs and all that. Like, we got stuck like 3 times on like that little ledge thing and died like twice because of it. Like, we're not only just we're just doing better all in all of how we're just maneuvering through the map. Alright. Oh. Our health regen, man. Our health regen was non-existent. Oh no. High five, buddy. That was pretty smooth. Alright. Our goal is to try killing 120. I guess it'd be like 30 some or 130, something like that. 99 more zombies, boys. That is our new goal. So we still have a decent amount of max ammo.
Max ammo.
2025, baby. That's what we're going for. We're done. Crazy. Honestly, what a game, though. What a game. I highly doubt, I highly doubt we're gonna do better than that in any of our... Yeah, I mean, that was our top one. Round 25 was there. That was yesterday. And we got round 17 with 4 players. 37 GG. That is a GG, man. That was very strong. Again, I don't think we're going to beat much more of that.
11.
That work? 11:30. Yeah, I mean that's all GGs there, man. That's all GGs. Not too shabby. Let me see. Let me actually grab our, cause like that's our ranking thing. I want to see where do we have just our. Here we go. Dude, I have to make a new one of these. These things are rough. Like this is our challenge sheet thing, and man, oh man, it's rough. The one thing I might want to, I think I want to try again here, is the headshot purchase challenge, which I think could be pretty cool on this map. I might have to adjust how, cause like, I don't even think. Well, it shows the headshots on that, right? Yeah, 9. And we definitely did kind of rough with headshots. If we did better on headshots, then we would have probably been better off in general, but whatever. But headshot purchase challenge. What else we got here? I'm trying to think of like what else we'll be able to do here. We'll be able to do single round purchase challenge. The knife slash what is it? Galvan Knuckles only challenge we'll be able to do. That one is going to be kind of difficult though, because it's going to be pretty rough to do without Jug. It's going to be kind of a similar thing of like Call of the Dead, where Jug's going to be very important to get. Would be sick if the bunker opened and had a boss inside, or like a counter nuke viable ending. Well, the cool thing about it is when you die, it takes place of when Moon's ending is. That's why in round 25 the zombies switch to blue eyes, is because while you're here, Richtofen's taking place of Samantha, like during the Moon Easter egg. So like it's a perfect game. I just really wish there was just like a way to go for more high rounds. Like, because again, once you hit that round 30, you're relying on max ammos. And even if you have the Mark II, the regular ray gun, Galil, all that stuff. Round 30 becomes just, I kind of am like giving up at that point, because it's just like you're just burning ammo at that point. Like you beat the map essentially. I think if you get to round 30 on Nuketown, you beat the map. I'm just saying. And in all honesty, that's the same way with any map. If you can get to round 30 on any map, you, I think, are one of the best players. Because, like, now, as far as the Easter egg, you just maximize those rounds. But you proved already that worst case, if you need to burn a round, you have the ability of, like, to know what guns can get to that round. And you can train, you can do all the things that you need to do to get to the, like, get to a high round to be able to do all the other stuff. So we'll do box roulette challenge, single round purchase challenge, I think headshot purchase challenge, pack a punch challenge, where you pack a punch everything, and then after that, I think that's all we'll really be able to do here. That and then like a final stream high round kind of attempt thing, and that'll be kind of our 5th thing. So I mean, we'll have a few challenges that we'll be able to do on this one for sure. Obviously, if you have anything else that you want to add to this, make sure to leave in the comments below as well. The other thing too is after Nuketown, it's really just going to be learning and playing the rest of the maps, because after this we'll be doing Die Rise, which we've never played before, so that'll be like just completely getting used to that map. Mob of the Dead, again, I don't really know anything with the Afterlife. I kind of am getting used to the map, but I still just kind of get lost with it. So that's another one that's going to be very interesting to like decide what to do with that one. And then finally we have what is it, Origins, which, or I'm sorry, Buried. Again, never played that map before too. So it's like between Die Rise, Mob of the Dead, and Buried, it's kind of going to be less of less challenge based things and more getting used to the map to really see if it's worth doing and how fun it is to actually learn the map and continuously to play it. That's going to be the biggest thing with these. We might do like a quick challenge like towards the end of doing everything on Die Rise, or doing everything on Mob of the Dead, or doing everything on Buried, you know, between those kind of things. But Origins is going to be a big one that we obviously know Origins. It's just going to be on a Black Ops 2 engine now. So, you know, between Easter egg, all that kind of stuff too, that's going to be a big thing that we're going to spend quite a bit of time, I think, on Origins, because there's just so much to do, between like Fire Staff only, you know, Ice Staff only challenge, Wind Staff only, like all that kind of stuff. I think it's going to be pretty cool to attempt to do. But yeah, I think that's, I'm kind of interested in taking that on. But again, if you guys can, hit that like button, comment below any other challenges that you guys do want to see, all in the comments below, as well as just anything you want to see, both live streaming videos or shorts, leave those in the comments as well. Appreciate you guys all feedback and just sticking around. Mark, you're an absolute legend for stopping in. Sweaty Nate, or Nat, I don't know where the man, he said if I remember the pizza raid, I said yeah, he said I'm out. But I don't know. But either way, appreciate anyone that has stopped in this stream or will stop in the future as well. And obviously, if you guys are new to the channel, means that you guys do hit that subscribe button. See you guys next time. Peace out. Have a good day. Thank you again, Mark.